Stick you on the table with a plastic cup. Say grace. Y'all just.
FMBC is less than that. Let's go with that jump shot. Before I do anything, I'll be able to shoot.
Now my competition, you skip and play hooky. Ain't nobody here that can tear the track up, and I ain't the rapper, so shut. Keep it simple every time I flow. If you step to me, I shall throw blows. Raise up, black guys break nose. I ain't about talking, I lay him down slow. If I know, misdemeanor got him by the neck, hit him low. Ice cold heart like 0 below. If you want to battle me, the player say so.
There it is.
Let me tell you what I'm all about. About spitting hot rhymes on out. Yeah, Pharrell did the beat, oh yes. And the way he put it down and make it sound so fresh. I be the best, don't second guess. When it comes to other rappers, boy, get vexed. When I say I'm tight as white beaters, Missy about to teach you how to follow the leader. Hit the club in the Bluetooth seater. Looking like I'm finna get out with my high heel pumps. Cause I know what guys want.
Not my next game.
So you're the rookie that's going to shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do. And you got the chance to be something special. Now let's see what you got.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
That man, Eric Gordon, don't even sound black.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as
This is the first game of the season. For me, it might be. Yeah, for me, it is.
the Philadelphia 76ers come in for this one. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Taking a look at New Orleans. This is an important game for them because a big moment here. We get a glimpse coming off the bench of the first official NBA appearance from Daniels. Just an amazing story we have here, Clark. Here is someone who has had to scrap and fight every bit of the way, but now he's made it on his own to an NBA floor.
You know, he got passed over by all 30 NBA teams during the draft, but he stuck with his dream, and now here he is. I mean, let's hope he can make the best of it.
Omir Asik, one of the premier defensive centers in the league. He's got size, mobility, and a great IQ for defensive positioning.
Gordon dishes to Asik. Passes to Daniels. Tries again. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
No luck that time either.
This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And that's the very first basket right there, folks, of what is hopefully a very long and a very prosperous career from Daniels.
That's a basket he'll never forget. Guys, the only question now is how many more of them does he have ahead?
I know the answer to that one, Steve. A bunch. It's not going to take him long to get him either. This guy can score.
When you talk about the Pelican mascot, Steve, wingspan, a term that definitely applies to this team and the young Anthony Davis.
Yeah, it's a great name. You know, Davis was last year's leading shot blocker to go with 20 points and 10 boards a game. I mean, this guy is a potential superstar and obviously the key for this club moving forward.
Here's Kanan.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one. You know, the Sixers have really undergone a complete reversal in recent years from a team with a very old school traditional front office to a team that's now focused on the science and analytics of winning basketball. And quite honestly, guys, we're seeing more and more teams embrace the analytics side of things.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Ajinsa's checked in, and it's Pondexter in for Eric Gordon. Ajinsa kicks to Pondexter. 6 to shoot. Here's Daniels. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Daniels has got his second basket. And for the Sixers, their new stat-driven decision-making permeates the organization from ownership, Steve, to the front office, all the way down to the coaching staff.
Well, it's where the league seems to be going, Kevin. You know, teams are trying to think further ahead and see opportunities for strategic advantages. But look, it's still a balance. You've got to have chemistry and coaching, and those numbers will come in play. But they can't be the be-all, end-all.
Cole off the pick from Daniels. Cole the pass to Daniels. Dishes to Pondexter. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Grant. Daniels, no good.
Good glass work there. Rebounds have been a little tough to come by for them in this quarter.
Well, it looks to me like they're still finding their way out there, but it is early.
Here's Embiid, powered down with both hands.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
And that one's good. Daniels showing no stage fright. He's really making the most of his opportunity. Embiid sets the pick for Roten. Rejected by Daniels. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Roten dishes to Cannon. He feeds it to Roten. Fires the three. And Abamu takes to Cannon. Now Roten. 9-point game his last outing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Daniels.
Release.
Buried it just in the nick of time.
He sure did. Right on cue. Man, was that major drama. He loves those situations, though.
Boy, that was big time. Knew exactly how much time he had left. Squared up and let it fly.
On tap Wednesday, January 28th. Ty Lawson and the Denver Nuggets hit the road for a duel with the New Orleans Pelicans. Make sure to catch it.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
Oh, we're blowing him out.
All right, guys. Great first half. Home fans are loving it. Still want to go over a couple of things, though. Everybody was really mentally prepared tonight. That shows in the scoring we got off the bench. We didn't miss a beat no matter what lineup we had in there. We're going to keep a deep rotation in the second half, so everybody stay ready. There was nice rhythm to our transition game. We got some important points on the break. I think we keep the tempo brisk in the second half. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. All right, guys, I know we got a healthy lead, but we cannot let up against this tougher team. Let's go.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the...
Okay.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis and Asik patrol the paint. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the Pelicans 5. Goes back up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot. Definitely no.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
It took some time, and fans might have been unsure for a while, but clearly the Pelicans have a direction for this team now, and I think they're a franchise on the rise.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Gordon goes in. Asik, the pass to Gordon. Here's Daniels. And he gets it to go.
Not ready to go on me.
Daniels has got 13 points.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Here's Kanan, guarded by Holiday. It's stolen. And now the Pelicans on the break. Gordon's running. Here's Daniels. Another one falls for New Orleans.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis.
And one of the factors in that game was they just couldn't get to the foul line and get enough points from the free throw line to make a difference.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanked off the rim. They were letting them hear about that.
Here's Holiday. That one goes. Count. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Kanan, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Holiday dishes to Gordon. Here's Asik. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Stolen. Fast break, Philadelphia. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, gentlemen, Anthony Davis is not yet a household name, but he's quickly becoming an elite talent. Coach Monty Williams said there are a few power forwards that are rated ahead of him, but the key is winning. When we win, people are going to see how much better he is than those guys. He's right there with the best in the league. Such a bright young career, Kevin.
A superstar in the making, Doris. Thank you. Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hutchins is checked in, and it's Pondexter in for Eric Gordon.
And the one they called clutch, switching it into high gear.
Kanan kicks to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Thompson.
Hollis Thompson is a slender 6'8" swing man out of Georgetown, and you know, with his quickness and athleticism, I think he's got the ability to defend 2s and 3s and maybe in time point guard.
And Hollis Thompson with good leaping ability, a nice finisher, Steve, in transition.
Yeah, you know, in the half court, more comfortable moving off the ball for jump shots, but as he develops his ball handling, I think he has a chance to really take advantage of his length and athleticism.
Anderson, he's checked in for New Orleans.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Smith outside. Shot's good from Mbamute.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Daniels with it, working on Thompson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And, of course, always keeping an eye on the top rookies in the league. We get a chance to see the first-year players with the most steals this season. Nerlens Noel is second. Fourth, Joel Embiid.
Well, with less than a full season behind them, it's hard to determine who's the better defender. So let's just agree they're both pretty special.
I'll go along with you on that one. I mean, both of them have a real knack and nose for the ball. No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for clutch. He's got 21 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game.
Embiid, no good.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Anderson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Anderson's got 14 points.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
Smith drives in, and it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Cole. The feed to Daniels. Three-pointer, Pondexter. And Embiid pulls it down. Here's Roten. And here we go. Here's Thompson. Finished off the break.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
Tune in this Friday night, January 30th. Blake Griffin and the Los Angeles Clippers go up against Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans. It's the real deal.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take alarm, assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
Oh, dang, I just know something like 6.
Philadelphia shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Thompson. Grant is out there with Luke Mbamute. Then there's Ish Smith. And it's Aldemir in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thompson passes to Smith. 5 on the clock.
And then I will try to pass my man. Give me that.
Taken away. Pass to Daniels.
I'll be right back.
Stolen by Thompson.
He didn't even catch it.
Grant inside. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Knocked away. Wing shot on the way. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Withy dishes to Pondexter. Here's Withy. He's covered by Thompson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right?
Nice shooting.
Well, I guess that's it for this game.
Good looks in close at the rim.
Let's go. You're in.
Hey, well time.
And it's Norris Cole in for Tony Douglas. The Pelicans have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And Cole kicks to Cunningham. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got 5 points now this quarter. And with the new camera system to measure defense, going beyond block shots to look at which, for instance, big men diminish shooting percentages in their area.
Yeah, no surprise. I mean, names like Dwight Howard, Roy Hibbert, Serge Ibaka. But interesting that that reputation has value defensively when players hesitate to go inside.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels has checked in.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Richardson against Anderson.
Man, strap that. There's no way.
And Noel kicks to Keenan. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end. And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Pelicans.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
They simply refused to let their opponent off the hook in either game of this season series. That's why they're going to finish the year with a record of 2-0 against the 76ers.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Clutch. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Quincy Pondexter, who's checked in for the Pelicans. And Baamute's checked in for the 76ers. Grant comes in for Robert Covington. Here's Anderson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. There's the pick. Here's Kanan. He kicks it to Mbah-a-Moute. Comes up empty down low.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
So deflating for a team, Clark, coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
25 and 7.
Here's Cole. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they...
I would. First thing is, I'm already showing out. Dang, that was long.
You did good tonight, Rook.
Hey, that's what I'm here for, man. Defense, rebounding, filling it
Easy,
up.
bro. Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hold up, play. I see just fine. And based on my stats tonight, I see great.
One game out of many.
What in the world?
You got to bring that stuff every night.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to be here.
I don't doubt it. All I'm saying is it's a long season. Use this as a step, something to build on. Watch the tape. Be a professional. Any playground fool can catch fire one night. It takes a pro to do it consistently. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good.
Alright.